Hey you guys, it's Jill, still in the she shed, and today is the 23rd of December 2024. Oh, I'm in my jammies. Yes, because I have a bunch of things that I need to do here at the house. These jammies are from Walmart, and they are the Joy Spun. They are my favorite. They are just so dang soft, and I just love them. Let me see if I can change you up just a little bit. There we go. That's my card from Laura. Okay, let me show you how far I have gotten on our Advent, and then we will open another. Here's where I'm at. It's turning out really good. You can barely see where I have been jogging over. I don't care. I love it. Oh, I love it. I love how it's turning out. I'm doing between 10 and 12 rows of each color, and then 5 rows of the main color. This one is, and I'm almost done with this color. It's this one. It's that tiger striped mini. There's several of those in here. And then the main color is Graphite by Honeybee Knits, who does not dye yarn anymore. I'm using a skein coat, the winter one. It's a soft one. And a 4mm boy hook. That's a G. And Keeping Everything in My Bag by Laura of Knit for Brains. Knit for Brains designs on Etsy. Her husband Brett makes these. Good job, Brett. You need to make some more. And this is I believe this is called an accordion bag. It sits wide open when it's sitting. It sits very square. I love it. I love the accordion bags. I have 2 or 3 of these. This one is my winter one. Okay, now we're going to open our Advent. I don't have very many left in here. Day 23. Here is day 23. I think there's a goodie in here. Now, a goodie means that there's something extra. This Advent is my own stash. I gave a bunch of my stash of my minis to Mr. Fiber, my hubby, and I asked him to put one of each in the bags, and that I would open each one during the month, and I wouldn't know what was in the bags. All right. Back to the pinks. It's kind of a corally pink color, and this is another tiger. It's another tiger yarn like this other one. Like the one I'm using now. So it will work up similar to this, to where it has the tiger colors. At least it will work up similar to this in my project. In your project, it may work up differently. Day 23, very pretty. Now let's see what's in here. Okay. Oh, it's stickers. It's not hoarding if it's yarn. Aww. These are crafting stickers. They're crochet ones. Crochet your life brighter. I'd rather be crocheting These will be fun to share. Ooh, ooh, yay. Crochet and crime shows. Can't have that one. Hooked on crochet. Peace and love and crochet. This looks like a tat. Crochet makes me happy. People, not so much. Yarn and a crochet hook. Hooked on crochet. It's a heart. Another heart. A yarn ball and a hook. Hook. Hooker. I'm a hooker. Oh, this has got 2 crochet hooks. Oh, I like that. The heart is done in a, like a braided pattern. That's fun. This one is 1 more row. This almost looks like Tunisian. This looks like Tunisian, you guys. Crochet is love. Oh, crochet nerd. Like that color. Aw, thank you. Love. That one's knitting. Hooked on crochet. Just 1 more row. Time to unwind. Unwind. Crochet all day. Happy hooker. I crochet. What's your superpower? I'd rather be crocheting. Crochet all day, every day. Yarn ball. Another yarn ball and a hook. Eat, sleep, crochet, repeat. Crochet the pain away. That's a real thing. But first, crochet. Sorry for me for person's copy. Crochet or die. Another tattoo kind of thing. Shh, I'm counting. It's got a crochet hook. No. Another yarn ball. Can't tell if that's a hook or not. I think it's supposed to have a hook in it right there. It's like the hook is stuck in that ball. I crochet. I had the balls to prove it. I crochet so I don't unravel. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look how pretty. Handmade with love. Love. Got a crochet hook, a yarn ball, scissors. That's retro. When life gets tough, take 1 row at a time. I like that. Just want to crochet and ignore my adult problems. Same. Crochet is my cardio. I work out. Crochet keeps me from unraveling. And there's another pretty yarn ball. It's a heart. Ooh, I like this one. I'm a hooker in my spare time. Y'all can't have that one either. I'm hooked on crochet. There's a purple one. That'll be a good giveaway one. Getting through the day 1 stitch at a time. I'd rather be doing crochet. That's what I do. I crochet. and I know things. Here's one in all letters, crochet all day. And I don't need therapy, I just need crochet. I know somebody needs to see that. Those are fun. Every one of them was different. How cool is that? That is fun. I know you're wondering. This is new polish. I just finished doing them. I have a video coming up after this. Y'all please stay tuned and I will show you the unboxing of this polish. This is by Olive and June. All right, let's see our tea. Our Pukka Advent. Pukka Advent. Pukka Advent. Could you have already had my coffee? Today is day, what did I say? What? 23. Day 23. Where is it? There it is. This is the winter warmer. An early gift of comforting warmth and the joy of festive flavors. Winterfreude. With ginger, rubiose, orange, and star anise. Just so you know, star anise is kind of like licorice too. So licorice, fennel, and star anise, they're all kind of in that. Fennel is the least licorice tasting. It's not great tasting if you have to chew it, which you can chew it. I forget what it does. I forget what it's good for, but anyway. Mit Ingwer, Rubiose, Orange und Steranas. Steranas. Das ist der Deutsch. Winter warmer. Okay, we only have one more tea tomorrow, which will be Christmas Eve. But we have 3 more yarns to look at. One of those is the yarn that Laura dyed for me. Okay, like I said, I am going to put another video on the end of this showing you the opening of my Olive and June box. So if you are interested in an at-home system of polish, they last 2 weeks. They have other systems. I forget to say it in the video, but they have a gel system and they have the where you can put the strips on. Oh, I forget what they call those. Anyway, there's like several systems on their website, but this is the polish system. And this color, I should have remembered what this color was. I believe it's called Festive something. Festive Sapphire. Festive Sapphire. Anyway, quit putting my fingers in your face. I love y'all. I need to get some stuff done here at the house. So I'm going to get this done, and I'm going to probably do this with other videos. So like tomorrow's video, I will probably show you a box of something because I need to be putting some things away and making some room because this room is a mess. And then doing my Advent at the same time. So I'm going to be combining things on my videos. And I am filming them forward facing. I'm also filming them downward facing, and I'm playing with the angles on the downward facing because I'm not really sure how to turn the phone in order to do that. So you just have to, just bear with me as I learn it, okay? Love y'all. Have fun today. Bye, y'all. Okay, I'm going to try to film this with my phone facing down. We'll see how it goes. I'm just playing around with this option for when I need to do some other things. This box is one that I got from Olive and June, which is the nail polish that I have on. And I went ahead and got their kit, and that will get me started with changing this polish out. Now, my daughter Chelsea put this polish on for me, and I absolutely loved it. Having been a beauty operator, this really interested me, having a system at home again that I can put on my fingernails and toenails. So, I'm not sure where this video is going to go. However, I'm going to go ahead and show you this box of stuff, and we'll put it wherever we need to. So they sent me my kit. I'm going to just take things out. Everything is wrapped very nicely. We've got one that is loose. Got a loose paper. And then we have a box. I think that is everything. Looks like it. Let me set that aside. All right. So we have a box. We have a paper. We have these two packages. And then we have this one, which is loose from inside the package. But it looks like it's not damaged or anything, and it is closed. All right. I'm going to set this aside. Set those aside. Let's look at this. Olive and June's Guide to Your Best Nails Ever. We believe in beautiful nails for everyone. That's why we're on a mission to making your nails at home easier, better, and more fun than ever before. Olive and June. Your Guide to the Perfect Mani. It shows you how to use some of the things that are in the box, how to use the caps, how to file, some of the things that you can get. So that's cool. Kind of a how-to for what's in here. All right, here is the box. Let me see, how do we... It's got a magnetic closure. Let's see if I can make the light a little bit better. All right, now we'll see if the lighting is a little bit better for you. Oh, it's upside down. Of course it is. I'm a lefty. It says start here. First, you're going to shape. So this is how you do your manicure in general. And it's also got a code. You can watch a tutorial right here. Beautiful nails for everyone. It began in 2013 when we opened our first salon in Beverly Hills. Now we're bringing all the mani magic and every tip and trick we know to you. Inside our All of You studio box is everything you'll need to give yourself the perfect mani at home. We're here for you, so if you need anything along the way, find us at Olive and June and their email. Hashtag Olive your mani. I love your mani. I love your mani. That's cute. I did not choose the color of the box. They chose the color of the box for me. My daughter Chelsea has a system and her box was darker. Okay, what have we got? Nail polish remover pot. It was on nice and tight, but I am feeling a little bit of leakage on that. And I could kind of smell it when I opened it. But everything is well packaged. We've got this, and then we've got this. Help is always at your fingertips. You can always DM them. Also, looks like maybe on Instagram you could DM them if you have questions. All right, I'm going to put these back in here. So everything will be going in that box. All right, so it comes with a remover pot. And we'll just do this one because it has the least amount of polish on it. I used to have these at my shop, actually. It made it really nice for the customers. You can put your finger in there and kind of let it sit for a couple of seconds, and it kind of loosens things up. And also because it's a foam, when you press your finger around in there, it can help remove the polish. That's pretty good and strong. Did a pretty good job, didn't it? And then I don't know what this is about. Chelsea used this, but I don't remember what part of the manicure this is for, but it's handy to have that on the top. Okay, don't know. Long-lasting super gloss top coat. Now, I will tell you, after having done nails, it is important for my hands to have these kind of caps. These kind of caps are really, really nice to get a hold of. All right, let's see what's in the bag. It's a zip pouch. A brush. A file block. This, I know what this is. This goes on the nail polish. This is for applying the nail polish. Another nail file. Clippers. Oh, those are cool. And cuticle serum. Okay, that looks like everything. It does look like my pouch was, I don't know if you can see, yes. It looks like my pouch was damaged by that remover. So I may contact them and tell them that that happened, and they may send me out another pouch. Or just to let them know. But it's still usable. Everything is fine. There's no reason I can't use it. I don't know how much polish remover might have been leaked from here. As in, did I get all of my polish remover? That I don't know. All right. Here's the clippers. Those feel good. These have a texture on them. It's got a nice texture. Something you can grab. It's not slick. That's nice. Cool. My nails are pretty short still. I don't really have anything right now that I can try it out on. But we will eventually. The file block is all, it appears to all be the same grit. If I had to guess, this is probably a 100 grit. This one appears to be a 100 grit on one side and something just slightly finer on the other. cuticle serum with cactus flower. So that goes on your cuticles. That end, I think, is for spreading. It's important for me with these products how easily I can get into them. Oh, you turn it. Okay, you turn it to get some of the stuff on. It's starting to feel a little wet. Okay, I think that is, oh, I feel it. That is a softener for your cuticles. All right, now here's the brush. So far, I'm not having any trouble getting into anything or opening anything. It says Olive and June on there. It has a cap here, and it's flat-ish. So it's flat, but it's also round on the very end. I don't know that I would keep a cap on there because being that I am probably not going to get that cap back on the way I should, having it in this cover here is going to be very, very helpful. I know that may bug some of you. You want me to put that cap on it, but I'm not steady enough to put that cap back on. So I do appreciate that they gave me a case for it. All right, let's get into what I got. Now, here is the drops. These are drying drops. That was on fairly tight. It has a dropper cap. Go right on, and it dries your polish. All right, now it appears that there's 4 polishes here, 5, 6 polishes, which is what the kit that I've picked. When you make a purchase to get a kit, you can choose how many polishes you want, and that changes the price. Now, this isn't going to surprise y'all that I got this one. Oh, look how pretty. This one, and they do have the names on the bottom. It's called Besties. Easy to open polish. Has this great lid on it. And it has a curved, right here, see that's curved. And so it flares out, which is nice because when you go down to do this, you can press down and it'll flare a little bit. That's a nice design on that brush. This is the long lasting, and it's 15 free. For those of you that is something that you think about, it's a 15 free polish. Dreamt up in LA, but made in Korea. Okay. This one is Who Likes Raisins? Oh, pretty color. Who likes raisins? Okay, what else was in here? This is the nail strengthener. Now, when I put my kit together, let's see, that has a scratch on it. It's just a blemish on on the face of this. It's been scratched right here. It may be when I opened it. I may have done that with my scissors. Okay, this is the nail strengthener. Again, it has that flare. This is very liquidy. It has a kind of a polished smell to it. You put this on before your polishes. All right, let me open this other one. Okay, I got partially open. And this is the bubble wrap that has the sticky on the inside. So it's not going anywhere. These are the other 4 that I got. This is a pink. It's kind of the same, almost the same as these. In the tone of it is the same. Saltwater taffy. It's a very light pink. Very pretty though. That's a good name for that one. This one is Sapphire Season. This one has a shine to it. It has an iridescent in there. Oh, very sapphire, very pretty. Ooh, it's got some sparkle. The others that I got do not have sparkle in them. And then this one, this is the one I have on. These are the 2 that I am wearing. This is what they look like. Now, the reason that these look this way is because I was waiting for this box and waiting to open this box with you. I've had these on for, oh, it's well over a month. This is my favorite beanie. It's a blue gray. Oh, so pretty. Isn't that what it's called? Favorite beanie. And this one is OBVI. I don't know what that means. Obvi, like obvious. And it's sparkle. So pretty. Love it. Okay, so these are the 6 polishes that I got. Got one with some sparkle, shimmer, like a shimmer. A sparkle, whoops, a sparkle top coat, 4 non-sparkle polishes. Now you get, when you put your kit together, like I said, you choose how many. I chose 6. You get all of this when you put your kit together. You choose some extras. I chose the strengthener and the drying drops. Those were my extras. All of this comes with the kit. If you don't choose any extras, all of this comes with the kit. Very nice. It's a very nice box. And of course, another great thing, is that these will fit, the stuff will fit in the box. This can go in here. I'm going to show you how that works. I can put my drying drops in here. I will figure out how I want to put them in here. This may be stored somewhere else anyway. Nice. Now, let me show you something with this. See, it has a hole in it. You take your polish and you pull the cap off, and then it has this on the top, and it goes in here. So you would open your cap, press this on, and then it makes it a way to apply your polish. Very nice. Makes it steadier. That's how that works. Goes on very nicely. It does smell like polish. If you're wondering about the smell, it smells like any other polish I've ever used in my shop professionally or otherwise. To be honest with you, this has a very professional formula smell, as opposed to over-the-counter polishes, which are a bit more obnoxious than the professional. The professionals all have a pretty decent smell to them. Nice. Okay, I'm not going to do a whole polish change out with you here. I just wanted to open the product and show you what everything is, and we'll get into it more. That one brush, you can flip this over and you can dab the brush, okay, and clean up around the edges with the brush. And then you can clean off the brush on there, which is very nice to have, especially for short nails up underneath the edges. They've really thought of everything on this at-home kit. Okay, you guys, I think I showed you everything that was with my order. I hope you like it. If you want to order your own, I will leave links to everything. I'm not an affiliate, but if I can find a discount code for you, I will leave that down below. Okay? All right. See you later. Have fun today. I did want to give you a few tips when it's time to do your nails. I have taken my polish, all of my polish off. This is how my hands look. You can see where the polish has kind of dried out and left a little bit of a, this is what this white is, in case you're wondering, when you take polish off, that is from the actual ingredients in the polish and the polish remover, plus it dehydrates. You do not want to wash your hands at this point. I'm just saying, if you want your polish to stay on, don't wash your hands. If you have residue from filing or whatever, put your hand back in to the pot and get all that off before you polish. And they do say that in here, is they do recommend as part of the process of polishing that you dip your hands in the polish remover again before you polish. It will give you the best adherence and it will stay on longer. You can use this clipper. You can flip it around and you can use this to push back your cuticles. It has a nice feel to it, so it's not sharp or anything, and that's kind of nice for pushing back your nails. You can also push your nails back with this block that they gave you. This block is a higher grit. I would say this is probably a 400 grit and not a 100. This board is a 180. This is a 100 and a 180. This is what I used to use in my beauty shop. You can use the 100 grit side to push back your cuticles also. This is probably the best way to push back your cuticles, is use the end of this file with your 100 grit down. And that way you can kind of file any little pieces of cuticle that are hanging out in there. You can kind of push them out. And you can go back and forth just a little bit. I would try to go in one direction. And that goes for the end of your nails. When you are filing short nails, in order to keep them from splitting on you, you want to push it up underneath and go in one direction. You don't want to go back and forth on them because that weakens them. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to work with this camera. So get underneath and then to the side. To the side. This is hard for me because I'm left-handed. I'm out of practice too. It's been years since I've been in the shop. And then you can use this to kind of get any stuff that's on the end. Also, when I'm doing my own nails, I push my cuticle back so I can see that little edge. If there's a point right there, it will go in and cause me to have some issues with my cuticles. My cuticles dry out on me all the time anyway. But one direction. And that's how what I came up with here. And again, you want to clean them off. And then when you go to do your mani, you're going to put your nail strengthener on. You don't need a lot. You just want to cover. Don't worry about flooding your, that's what we call it. If you put too much product, we call it flooding the cuticle area. You don't want to do that. Just a light coating of that nail strengthener. And then because the long-lasting polish is made the way it is, you don't need anything else before you put it on. And then you put the polish on, and then you put your top coat on, and then you put your drying drops, and then you put your serum. Just thought I would give you a few more little tips. Okay, there you go.